Mabuhay! Isang mainit na pagbati mula sa puso, mula sa aming lahat, dito sa Bridges.
Isang pagbati po ng mapayapa, malusog, at magandang gabi sa isang espesyal na araw.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our viewers here and abroad.
Good evening and good morning to all our viewers worldwide.
I'm truly honored to join you tonight.
Good afternoon from wherever you're at, and once again, thanks for tuning in.
Good evening to all our viewers around the world.
This is one of the best episodes we will have in Bridges, certainly, Ma'am Evelyn, right?
Totoo yan, because tonight, we're going to feature yung very well-known natin.
Oo, kanina nung greetings nyo kanina, sabi ko, ay, worldwide pala ito, kaya dapat i-cover ko lahat ng mga greetings ng morning, afternoon, and evening.
First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me. At ako yung inyong featured guest. Tumaba naman yung puso.
Thank you very much for joining us this very early morning there in LA.
Hindi ko nga pinatulog tong anak ko para gisingin lang ako. Kaya hanggang ngayon gising pa sila.
Siyempre, kailangan ko munang batiin ang ating mga kasamahan na Tomasino dito sa Bicol. Ang mga Tomasinong Bicolano, marami po sa kanilang nanonood ngayon.
Maraming salamat sa inyong pag-invite sa akin dito at magandang gabi. At thank you sa mga viewers.
I'm so glad po, and it's really a big privilege to be here po in this episode of Bridges.
Salamat sa magandang pagpapakilala. May kulang po doon. Sa UST Hospital din po ako pinanganak. Kaya talagang tumasan po ako. Tumasyan.
Tumasyan all the way. Welcome to the show.
Ang ganda pa naman ang sinabi ko, hindi pa na narinig. So, hi everyone and nice to be back.
I'm so glad to be here on Bridges. At naway magkaroon tayo ng mas fruitful na pag-usapan.
So, Father, good afternoon.
Marami bang mga youth ngayon, mga kabataan, mga K-pop, panyongseyo.
Magandang gabi din sa ating mga fellow Thomasians and all those who are watching.
I'm glad for trusting me for this particular very important topic.
Kailangan po natin ng mga bridges na katulad ninyo at maraming po tumutulong sa ating mga adhikain.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Si Evelyn Songko po ito at kasama ko ngayon si Attorney Dwight Ramas. Hello, Attorney Dwight. Kamusta na?
Hi, Doc Evelyn. Of course, okay lang tayo. And still feeling the excitement ng ating last DTAN, 2022.
True. Actually, kaya tayo excited na dalawa, no? And definitely, this episode is brought to you by the UST Alumni Association, Inc. At binabati natin lahat, lalong-lalo na yung mga outstanding or distinguished Thomasian alumni na nanonood ngayon. And of course, before we continue with the show, may we ask all of you, our viewers, to actively support the show by clicking like and share the show to all your friends and family to help us share Bridges to more people. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga viewers and friends. Now, let us have a look at the awesome night of 2022 Distinguished Thomasian Alumni. nanonood ako, hindi nawawala ang ngiti sa aking labi. O, di ba?
Yes, and looking at them kasi lahat din naman nakangiti talaga. Yung ating DTAN na yan, nagbibigay talaga ng ngiti sa bawat isa.
Yeah. Oo nga. Talagang masaya kasi yung yung lahat ng mga tao, yung mga kasama nila. Kaya makikita mo yung ngiti ng mga tao na nagpo-post, no? Nakakatuwa.
And syempre, yung nakita natin dito ngayon, sa stage lang yan. Pagka nasa baba ka, nasa upuan ka, nasa mga lamesa ka, nako, sobra rin ang ngiti. Marami pang nagtatawanan at syempre parang alumni homecoming na rin yung event kasi maraming mga hindi nagkita for a long time at doon na sila nagkita-kita ulit. Plus of course, yung mga first time din na magkakilala kasi I think that's the main reason why we have this Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Night. It's really a networking night for all our Distinguished Thomasian Alumni kung saan nakikilala nila ang bawat isa at nalalaman nila na ay marami palang mga Thomasian ang magagaling na katulad nating lahat. Yan at napakaganda talaga.
Totoo yan. At para sa atin, syempre, no, etong mga Distinguished Thomasian Alumni, sila talaga yung simbolo ng excellence of our university through the years, no? Para tradition of excellence, lagi nga nating sinasabi yan, no? At saka ito, sila rin ay mga icons, no? Ng pagsiservisyo sa alma mater natin, sa community, ganun din sa buong mundo, sa Lipa. Yung iba dyan galing pa sa US, may galing sa United Kingdom. Nakakatuwa lang isipin na alo-alo sila, no? At bawat isa sa kanila natutuwa, nakikita natin yan sa interview na ginawa. Naalala mo yung interview ni Dr. Carl Balita nung nakaraan? Naalala mo yun?
Definitely. Yes, of course.
Oo. Ang ganda ng mga sinabi. May naalala ka ba sa mga sinabi nila nung mga ating mga Distinguished Thomasian Alumni?
Actually,
may something common, no?
Yes.
Sa mga sinasabi
Definitely very inspiring yung kanilang mga sinasabi at ang common thread sa kanilang lahat ay napaka-humble ng ating mga interviewees. No? Yung pag sila ay kinakausap tungkol sa kanilang profession, sa kanilang contribution, ay parang sa kanila, ang sinasabi nila palagi, they were just doing what they needed to do. And they were not even thinking of being recognized or being said na meron silang ginawang something special. But it's always that they were just really doing their work or their job or giving their own contribution in their own small way.
Parang feeling ko naman, Attorney Dwight, inspired ka today. Parang yung mga Distinguished Thomasian Alumni natin nakaka-inspire din talaga sa'yo. Kaya nga ako may brand ako sa kanila, di ba? Meron tayong tinatawag natin silang elite. Elite not because they are really parang, alam mo yun, gusto mong i-pedestal. Kung hindi, may meaning sa atin yung elite. Siyempre yung letter E, yan ay, anong tawag dyan? Excellence, di ba?
Yes.
Believe ka ba na excellent naman sila talaga lahat?
Oo naman, looking at the roster of our Distinguished Thomasian Alumni, no? And their achievements, talagang excellence is there.
Oo. Tapos, L, no? Elite L is love. Yan naman ang kanilang Totoo yan. Believe ka ba doon that they are filled with love?
Correct. And not only love for the work that they do, love for their profession, love for their family, of course, but love for fellow men. Kasi most of them are really doing great service to the community beyond the expectation of their work or their profession.
Totoo yan. For example, no, si Miss Erica Bolaños, yung principal ng senior high school natin. Na-feature natin siya dati dito sa Aditan, sa Bridges. At ang talagang beyond being principal ay yung ginagawa niya sa mga communities na umiikot siya, no? nakarating pa siya hanggang sa, ano ba yun, sa Kalayan. Grabe.
Correct.
Napakalayo nun, ano. The
And that shows
way,
the love. Yeah.
correct, totoo yan. And of course, letter I, which means not just shining, but
Illuminating.
illuminating, yes.
Yeah.
Illuminating. Sabi nga ni St. Thomas, you don't just shine, you illuminate. You illuminate so that others can see and so that others will shine as well, no?
Correct. And you do not only light the path, kasi pag sinabi
Yes.
shine, at least you light the path, but also you inspire, no? And yes, and show them the way of by way of inspiring them to be the best that they are. Yeah, that's
Yes.
how you illuminate.
Oo. Yes. Now, tignan na natin ngayon kung ano yung ibig sabihin niyan, illuminate, ano ba, elite, T. Of course, they're timeless, no? And to illuminate, which means E is empowering kasi meron din silang in-empower na yung mga tao sa kanilang paligid. Diba?
Correct. Yes.
Right.
And yeah, by showing the good example, and marami rin sa kanila are teaching the young, of course, and their workmates, their friends in the profession, no? They look up to them and they become mentors as well. Ayan ang mga common friend ng ating mga elite Thomasians.
Tama.
Yes.
Yan ang mga elite. And of course, yung humility nila talagang nakakatuwa. Tingnan pa natin, marami pang interview. Marami pa yung interview sa kanila na of course naman yung interview na yan ay ginawa ni Dr. Carl Balita at kasama si Dean Henry Tenedero. Yan ay nangyari during the event itself, ha? Okay, pakita nga natin
live.
itong part 2 na to. Attorney Dwight, ready ka na ba?
Yes, this was recorded live during the event. Kaya mapapanood natin yan. Okay.
Sige, panoorin natin, Attorney Dwight. I hope yung mga viewers, they're enjoying this.
This is the special coverage of Bridges for what's happening now as the 7th Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Awards Night, okay? Or Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Night. At ang promotor po, nakaisip po niyan, walang iba kung hindi ang aming Chairman Emeritus.
Yes.
Okay, do the honors. And this is, of course, our former president who is also an iconic personality in the UST alumni. Please welcome Dr. Robert C. Hi, Doc. How did you, anong pakiramdam na nung pumasok tayo, we're back?
We're back. So, I'm very happy that now that we have relaxed the restriction on the face-to-face activities, and we can see each other once again, and together with all the distinguished Thomasians from all our colleges.
Oh, di ba parang ang sarap ng feeling na we did this in 2019, was it?
Yeah, before the pandemic.
The pandemic. Oh, okay. And of course, our Sir Henry Tenedero there. Yeah. So, how did you feel about seeing all these people come together again?
Well, it's words are not enough to explain the feeling right now, no? Kasi nga nakulong tayo sa pandemya and suddenly, all of a sudden, i-receive ang daming mga tao and all of them are deserving to be honored as distinguished alumni. Kaya nga, and I'm equally happy to be standing beside the man whose ballroom is named after him.
Yes, by the way,
Robert C. Ballroom.
This is the Robert C. Ballroom. So, kasilip natin. There is the ballroom. And of course, our Chairman Emeritus is responsible. Actually, naisip niyo daw yung DTAN during the quadricentennial celebration. What gave you the inspiration to give this night for the alumni?
Because we were quite successful in telling all the alumni to come back for the celebration of the quadricentennial in 2011.
Okay.
So, me and Dr. Sompo at that time, the director of the OAR, so we thought that we might continue this in some other form. And we started by inviting prominent alumni first in the initial years. And we do that in the lobby of the civil law.
Okay, pero ngayon, nandito tayo sa inyong ballroom.
Yes, ngayon nasa ballroom na tayo.
Nasa
By
ballroom.
the way, today we have 109 honorees.
109 honorees
Yes.
from several colleges.
Yes.
From all colleges and faculties.
Colleges
Yeah.
and organizations
Yeah.
affiliated with the UST Alumni Association.
Galing. And talaga pag bibigyan ka ng distinction, bibigyan ka ng award or recognition, talagang you'll be back.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Sino mga personalities na nakita mo na Sir Henry? Na
Dami.
mga
I saw from the atelier si Direct Brillantes.
Of course.
And then the other, yung mga famous painters.
Yula Valdez, I saw her there.
Valdez,
Mga celebrities and others.
Dami. Actually, this is maganda to naisip ni Dr. C. Dahil lahat yan ay eligible para sa total outstanding commercial alumni. Kaya lang kasi limited ang number doon. So ito naman ay talagang binibigyan ng limitado nga lang. Kami sa AB. Kailangan 5 lang.
Ang dami-dami yung disciplines.
Salang-sala talaga. Nakakatuwa, Dr. Carl.
We get it to only 5 per colleges and priority ang mga elders.
Yeah. Kaya maraming...
Having the same qualification, yung elders ang mauna.
Yeah. Doon may nakikita rin ako mga bata pa.
Oo.
Kasi
exemplary.
Maganda yung priority. Kasi like kami,
Of course.
Pagkabanggit namin kay Mr. Charlie Agatep na you're an awardee. Alam mo, 2 days after he passed on.
Oo nga.
So maraming mga ganyang kaso na nasa dulo na ng buhay, hindi pa nabibigyan ng parangal. So ito yung pagkakataon na binigay ni Dr. C na bigyan natin ng distinction.
Thanks for this.
By the way, the alumni is also honoring those people who are debilitated and cannot physically join us tonight.
Correct.
So the alumni officers go to their house
to give
and
it.
present them the award.
Actually, that's what we did last time. Remember nung ginawa nating virtual? As the alumni president sa nursing, yung awardees namin, pinuntahan namin bahay-bahay. Tapos remember, nag-awarding tayo ng live pero virtual.
Diba?
Saya-saya.
Saka very touching.
Very touching. At saka yung moment na yun kasi we were afraid, we were sad, we were uncertain. Diba? Pero we celebrated nevertheless.
Yeah.
Alright.
So ibang feeling ng live.
Naman. Kagaya nito, magkakasama kami kumakain. Ikot kami hindi pa kami kumakain tatlo. We will be the last to eat. Ayan. Sino ang ating next? Nasaan ang ating?
So congratulations, Bridges.
Okay.
Hello, Chrisma. How are you? AB.
Ano na natin? So, let's enter. Henry,
Prosec, kayo na, si prosecutor. Sandigan prosecutor. Very
Henry,
kayo na.
take it away. Thank you.
So,
I'll just get this.
Yan.
Yan, sir.
Ayan.
Ma'am, this is your microphone. You can just clip it somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, and we have another one. All right. So,
kasama natin Dr. Tal ang dalawang awardees galing sa TALA. Ito yung Thomasian Alumni Leaders Association. Napakabata pero ang dami-dami ng mga achievement. Si Chrisma ay napaka-active sa community development work and we have a very young Sandigan Bayan prosecutor.
Ombudsman. Ayan.
Sige. Tayo sa Bridges.
Hello.
Question. Paboritong question namin. Anong paborito nyong spot dito sa university? Ang tambayan mo?
Dito po, sa tapat po nito, tapat ng Gym Plaza Calderon before.
Okay.
Because member po ako ng UST Yellow Jackets nung college. Kami po yung maiingay na pep squad ng UST. Mga nag-go uste. So dito po kami.
Goste, kung naalala nyo pa rin.
Go uste. Go uste. Go.
Kayo naman.
Ako po, sa Varsitarian's office.
You were
I was
editor.
Wow. Managing editor. Associate editor.
Diyan ako hindi natanggap
Ayun.
Yun ang frustration ko.
Pero pag wala doon, nandun po ako sa chapel. Kaya nakipag-break sa akin yung boyfriend ko. Kasi doon kami nag-meet. So, na-bored siya. Kasi sabi ko mag-grocery muna kami.
So, ganun.
No, totoo yun.
Opo, totoo po
Okay.
yun.
Best lessons you've learned from your schooling sa UST that you still carry with you right now?
Oh, it's the Thomasian identity of charity,
Charity.
compassion and charity. That's what I do.
Alam mo, parang research yung ginawa ko. I interviewed mga 12 people na.
Okay.
And I was getting those words. Charity, excellence. What about you?
The Thomasian value of humility.
Humility.
Despite whatever you achieve in your life, you should your foot should be you should stay on the ground, and you should be thankful for whatever blessing that came to you, and don't put that in your head.
Kita mo, charity and humility. Ewan ko, parang mababait tayo talaga.
Yes.
Mababait tayo.
In all humility.
In all humility.
Kay Kuya Henry ako po
In all humility. Thank you so much. O, pwede na kayo pumila sa food.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
With us, Bridges, Fox is a renowned atelier alumnus, Ronald Ventura.
Sabi nila, most ano daw? Most expensive artist.
Most the richest so
The
far
richest.
among the atelier.
Yeah. Tell us about your memories of UST as a student.
As a student, I mean the unforgettable ones probably when our dean Yolanda Reyes was still in the college. When I was a student, she was the one who supporting really the art competitions and of course the College of Fine Arts. And eventually, she's the one requesting me to try to teach in the university. So I teach for almost 9 years.
Okay.
In the Fine Arts.
So you studied for how many years? Then you taught for 9 years.
Taught for 9 years. So
You're very much into painting now, no?
yeah, painting and sculptures and a lot of different categories.
Okay. Yeah. So very young, full of achievements, and this should serve as a beautiful example to other alumni.
Yeah.
To reach for the stars, so to speak. Eh?
Anong message mo sa mga alumni who are watching right now and all the Thomasians?
We are all stars. We're not reaching for the stars.
Yeah. Wow.
We
Beautiful
are all
stars.
stars.
Wow. So we don't have to reach it because we
Yeah,
are
because
stars.
we are stars.
Beautiful message.
Because they just focus on some in a particular star, so they didn't recognize or appreciate the other ones. But all of us, it depends on the focus of the one who viewing the star.
Yeah. So to be an artist now, you have to be inspired. Where do you usually get that inspiration?
Inspiration comes from everyday life, or your experiences, and of course your fun, and of course the process of art making.
Okay.
So how long have you been doing this, Ronald? You painting your art, your craft?
Professionally, I started my first one-man show in the year 2000, so it's almost 22 years.
Wow.
Now.
And you have already reached that pinnacle. A star reaching the pinnacle
Of the stars.
Ganon?
If you have any project you still want to do, or any, an artist would never find a certain moment of plateau. You always want to go higher. What is it? What is it you still want to do?
Actually, for now, I have an exhibition ongoing at the Metropolitan Museum of Manila at the BGC area. And we're planning also, I'm talking with the museum here in the UST Museum.
UST,
So probably we're going to have a project next year.
Yeah.
So that's a dream.
Yeah.
To be back to UST for an exhibit.
You know, we have a beautiful, very alive museum right now.
Yeah.
So many good things are happening, concert, etc. Wow, so happy to know that.
Thank you so much, and good luck, and see you soon in your exhibit dito sa UST.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
More power. More power.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's get this. Okay.
It is really so inspiring to watch our honorees, and it is worth honoring all of them for what they have become in their professions after UST or passing through the arch of the centuries. Now we will continue to watch more interviews, but first, let us take a break.
And we're back, friends. Siyempre, pagpapatuloy natin yung mga interview, no? Attorney Dwight. Nako, alam mo, very interesting. I will see you sa ano yan, sa Monday, yung talagang physical relaunching ng mga books ni Father Ed Alaurin, no?
That's true, yes.
Nako, we are inviting everybody to come, and see those two beautiful books that's going to be launched, and double launching yun no? So we'll have that. But now, Attorney Dwight, let's continue. Tignan natin uli yung second part ng interview ni Dr. Carl Balita.
We are broadcasting live sa alumni page.
Alumni, we have this YouTube called Bridges.
Bridges, YouTube and Facebook. Mr. Terence Ruiz.
Tense.
I'm sorry, Tense. Tense Ruiz.
That's my mother's name. That's why I'm sensitive about it.
All right.
That's her name.
Tense.
What college, what year, and...
I went into UST and got into 2 colleges because I shifted. I was in advertising with Mr. Alib, my co-awardee, as my teacher. And then I went on to painting.
Okay.
Wow.
I graduated finally in 79.
From what college po?
From the College of Architecture and Fine Arts, BFA Painting.
It used to be together pa, no? Ang architecture and fine arts.
They
Now
used to be together in the 70s. Yes, they used to be together.
And ang usual question namin is, what is it that you still carry from UST? That's something you've learned in the campus. You still carry up to now.
Am I allowed, do I have to have a serious answer?
Pwedeng hindi.
I carry the atmosphere of España. That's what I carry.
Oh.
Okay, so when the whole experience of studying in the UBEL, I think that's what I carry. And then strangely, I carry it in spite of the fact na ang daming puno sa UST and yet you feel like you're in the UBEL, which means nasa gitna ka ng Philippine society.
Okay.
That I think it is, no? That I think it is.
So it's a grasp of the society that...
It's being in the middle of all of the layers of Philippine society which you encounter in UST.
Totoo, no?
Yes. Napakalalim. Napakalalim.
Mayayaman na mayayaman. And mainkwento mo rin talaga yung... I remember may kaklase ako, paborito ko siyang kaklase kasi sabi ng teacher ko, Fred Olme, sabi niya, bakit late ka? Sorry sir, namamalan ka pa kasi bago pumatok. Ganun talagang ang broad na ano. So yeah, sabi ko, that's an education to meet all the people from all ano so much so that sometimes, I live now in Diliman, so I sometimes hang around with a lot of old friends na mga taga-UP, and we talk about social change, etc. At sabi nila, daming aktivista sa UP. Sabi ko, no, I beg your pardon, ang tunay na aktivista galing UBEL. all around, UP, UST, FEU.
That's good.
Sabi ko, because they have been more exposed to the realities
And that serves as your medium as an artist because you communicate the world, no?
No, sa akin talagang ini-influence. It really
Yeah.
influence what I do.
The essence of life. Ika nga.
Which is captured by the artist.
Yes.
Galing.
In the middle of all the, forgive my saying, the atmosphere of España, or may I say pollution, but and the floods. So we're in the middle of the city. Yeah.
And yet there are trees.
And yet there are trees.
And there's so much spirituality within. No?
I came early and I looked at all the old trees and they're still alive. Pinipinta namin yan eh.
Nung learning modes nyo.
Part one.
How was, you mentioned about the flood. How worse was it during your time?
During my time, ano lang, 76 to 80, umulan lang, wala na klase. Wala na kami klase noon.
Yeah.
Ako naman.
Pero lately nakita ko, meron nagsasagwan. sa gitna ng ano, kinuha ng pare yung picture. Nagsasagwan siya sa gitna ng field.
I think when we, kasi halos magkasabay tayo ako, 73 to 79, I think soon after nung tinaasan na lahat ng kalye all around, all of the Rizal named streets, tinaasan lahat yan eh.
Yeah.
And it changed a lot of things eh.
Yeah.
It did change a lot of things. Espanya na lang ang baha.
Kasi 1991, ganun pa rin yung time ko eh.
Ganun ba?
87 to 91.
Ito, lately lang, tinaasan siya, kaya sana magano na.
So there you have it, an artist who's getting the inspiration from the environment.
Yes.
The environs, talagang gano'n.
Nag-immerse talaga siya para maramdaman at
Kaya
may
grounded.
pakita.
Yes, so
Very nice.
Very much
And how do you
grounded.
feel about being part of the DTAN tonight?
Don't know. I don't know if I deserve it. I hope I do.
You are.
I hope I do.
You are. Certainly you are.
I hope I do.
So, isa sa ating mga very generous na alumnus coming from the College of Engineering, Mr. John Tay. Kumusta na?
Okay.
Long time no see, and so
Yes.
happy that finally you will be honored as one of the Distinguished Thomasian Alumnus.
Thank you.
Anong feeling, bro?
Well, it's overwhelming for the recognition. Actually, ako naman ever since I don't really, but again, because of the recognition, kailangan ka na lumabas. But I'm grateful and I'm happy to really serve the university, especially sa engineering pa.
Pag sinabing memories of UST, what comes to your mind, engineering?
Maraming pagka sa college talagang nandun yung mga maloloko naming mga panahon, no? And even now, no, pagka nag-reunion kami, kasama namin yung mga teachers namin, so parang na kami, parang barkada-barkada na lang.
Yeah.
The good thing about it, pag nakikita namin teachers namin, kami ang tumatanda, yung mga teachers namin na parang hindi tumatanda.
Umahabol kayo sa kanila.
Umahabol kami sa kanila.
Anong best value or best lessons you've learned from UST that made you, reach wherever you are?
Well, is trying to really, kasi parang akala natin lahat tayo meron. Pero if we really value also yung mga nakikita natin sa ating mga kaklase na medyo rin sila, tight din sila, it give us the perspective that, we have to share whatever we have in our lives. No? Hindi pwedeng kahit sabihin mong meron ka, sa'yo lang. But again, it shows that yung mga classmates namin, kasi talaga naman dito sa ating mga kaibigan, classmates namin, hindi naman po talaga lahat nakakayan at nagkakaproblema.
Yeah.
So, dun sa meron, magbigay sa financial, dun sa may time, magbigay ng time, at sa talent, mag-share din yung talent.
Generosity, charity pa din.
Alam mo, ang College of Engineering, isa sa meron napaka-solid na scholarship. At continuous yan. And more than that, they extend their help. Meron tayong Thomasian Alumni Community Foundation na very active. Very active sila. So, yung giving is part of their DNA, so to speak.
Galing.
Yes.
Alam mo, sa na-interview ko, pwede na akong umupo tonight and see the central themes of the answers they're giving us. And it seems na talagang yun ang differentiators natin. There's always the heart.
Yes.
Correct.
The heart in what we do.
With love in everything we do.
Correct. Message to all the alumni
Well,
and the students.
To all the alumni, I think it's it's timely that we get back and give back to our university, to our alma mater. Sa mga estudyante naman, whatever you get into, andito po kami, mga fathers nyo, mga lolos nyo, ninong, tito, titas, no? Kung may problema po, you can come to us sa Alumni Association.
Alright. So thank you so much, Engineer
John
John.
Paul. Thank you po.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, more power. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nakita ko yan. Bigyan natin kay John Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask you for a photo with the group. Kasama natin ngayon ang World Banker, United Nations public servant, retired and continuously is one of our PILATs alumnus, si Mr. Cecilio Ces Ador. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. So, congratulations, Ces, and thank you for giving back. Yeah, after how many years? Ilang years ka sa UN, United Nations?
28 years.
28 years.
Yeah. But 50 years out of Artlets.
Okay.
So this is really a very beautiful way of coming back, including our Golden Jubilee in February 2023.
All right, so you're excited for that.
Yes, very excited. But more than that is the kind of
Golden 50th nila sa 2023. So one of our honorees.
Saan na kayo naka-base ngayon, sir?
Sa Pilipinas.
Sa Pilipinas. Okay. And how
There's no other home like Philippines.
Hear that again. Okay. There's no other home like Philippines. How did it feel kanina when you entered the place and realized that we're back?
This is like homecoming. So, in fact, our venue for the Golden Jubilee is 4th floor, overlooking the beautiful buildings and the garden.
Yes, of course.
That was well selected by the group, 73
So
architects.
what did you learn from UST that you carried along and made you survive and thrive, the jungles of the global world?
The jungles, I'm not sure, but yes, UST taught us to be first and foremost honest, true to what we believe are God's teachings, and just pure hard work all the way. So I think that's arts and letters for me. Work hard.
Yes.
How did you feel about that, Mr. Artslet?
Oh, certainly. We are very deserving to be part of the honorees for tonight's DTAN. Yes.
But thank you very much. Really, Dean has been very kind and got us into
Thank you so
this
much.
event. So I was tasked by the group to look for a photographer and get you to join the picture.
We will. I will ask you.
Wow. Di ba nakakatuwa sila? No.
Definitely, Doc Evelyn. Wow, and they talked about many things and very inspiring. Sabi nga nila, the Thomasians, when they give back their time, talent, and treasure. If you have the time, please. If not, then probably at least your talent or your treasure, you can also have a way of giving that and paying it forward for all the blessings that you have received.
Oo. Alam mo, Attorney Dwight, maganda rin siguro i-share natin sa ating mga viewers, no? Paano natin ba sinelect yung ano ba yung process of identifying the Distinguished Thomasian Alumni? Can you share?
Yeah, definitely, of course, yung qualifications of DTAN honoree or invitee to this Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Night, parehas halos doon sa qualifications ng ating total awardees, which is the highest, of course, award being given by the university. Yun nga lang, of course, the university gives that to very limited, isa lang. So it's really per category. So parang competitive masyado yon. And dito naman sa DTAN, it's all embracing. If you have those qualities, then this can be a place where you can be scouted by the university. Makita ka, ma-notice ka ng university and for the total awards. And so dito naman, we ask the Alumni Association, so thank you very much to them, especially their presidents, because sila yung unang scouts, no? ini-scout nila from among their alumni kung sino yung mga distinguished, no, in terms of having achieved in their life, in their profession, and those who have also been have distinguished themselves in giving back, you know, their time, talent, and treasure, and helping humanity. Yan yung mga hinahanap nila. And of course, because napakadami natin. We know for a fact that UST is a very big school. We have so many graduates, and kahit na siguro mag-award tayo ng 500 every year, hindi pa rin natin ma-awardan lahat yan. Ganyan kadami ang contributions natin. So we encourage the alumni associations, the presidents, to field yung mga medyo older ng konti. No? Those who are already elderly or those who are have health issues, have problems, para matanggap na nila. Because the objective naman dito is really lahat ay makatanggap ng award na ito or honor na ito to be invited to the Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Night at least once in their lifetime para naman ma-recognize din sila, Dr. Evelyn.
At saka yan naman ay talagang pinipili din. No? Hindi naman talaga yung open to everybody, but of course, everybody has the opportunity. Imagine mo na lang, Attorney Dwight, kung merong bawat taon, nagpo-produce tayo ng Distinguished Thomasian Alumni. Diba? So for example, in our college, ilang programs yan? Meron kaming teacher education. So sa teacher education, meron kaming SPED, meron kaming secondary education, elementary education. Tatlo na yon. Meron pa kaming BLIS, library information, and then meron pa kaming food and nutrition, and then food and nutrition, food technology, and then meron pa kaming nutrition. So ilan yon? Maximum lang 5. So talagang grabe kami pili, isa lang talaga kasi ang pwede mong piliin, no?
Correct.
Kaya dun sa libo-libong graduates, isa lang ang pwede naming piliin. Ang hirap din. Hindi rin ganun kadali. Unlike sa inyo sa civil law, talagang lahat law lang ang program nyo. So at least medyo mas madali ng konti lang. Engineering lalong mahirap. Ilang engineering, ilang klaseng engineering yan. So bawat isa nagpo-produce ng imposibleng walang Distinguished Thomasian sa bawat program every year. So paano ka? It's so really difficult to minimize, no? The awarding, the recipients of this recognition. Kaya ganun kadami din talaga, no?
Yes. And so kung hindi ka naisama this year, it does not mean na hindi ka kasama talaga. It's just that for lack of time and lack of the proper number, kasi isa lang or maximum of 5 for a very big or large faculty. No? So yung iba dyan will come next year, then the coming years again. Darating yan. And meron din tayong selection committee, of course, that looks into it. Sometimes naman, they see na meron tayong potential honoree, pero medyo bata pa siguro at nakikita nila na mas malaki pa yung magiging potential. Kung minsan, nag-iisip din yung selection committee, huwag muna ngayon. We will wait because we see that in his trajectory, pataas pa siya. So, may mga ganong consideration. It does not mean na hindi ka nasama. Hindi ka talaga kasama. It only means that there's some sort of wisdom as well. Dahil mga officers naman ng ating AAI ay pinag-iisipan yan. And they'd like to see more of our Thomasians really illuminate. Siguro nagsashine ka pa lang, hinihintay yung inyong illumination. So don't worry. I'm sure if you have been nominated, papunta ka talaga doon or nandun ka. It's just that probably this year, hindi ka pa kasama.
Nako, thank you very much for that explanation. Ikaw na talaga as the chair of the, palagi ka, perpetual ka ng chair ng Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Night.
Yes. Well, anyway, as long as we can serve. At isa pang na-discuss kanina, of course, yung flagging, no? Sa UST. Very, alam naman natin, lahat tayo nagdaan dyan. But, I think yung sinasabi ni Dean Tenedero kanina, yes, there have been changes lately. And hindi lang pinataas yung streets, but likewise, nagkaroon ng underground cistern na all around UST, yes, in these streets, so that hopefully, in this next generation of Thomasians, hindi nila maranasan yung ating naranasan na flooding before. Yan ang hope.
Pero, that was exciting.
Correct.
And the one who made that also is a Thomasian, no? Pero baka kulangin tayo ng oras. Pakinggan natin yung response ng ating Distinguished Thomasian Alumna from the Conservatory of Music. Si
Professor
Pilar Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Okay.
Let's listen to this.
Tonight, I am here. I am tasked with an assignment. By virtue not of an impressive intellectual achievement, but by virtue of an impressive numerical one. Apparently, the search committee, upon masterful sleuthing, discovered that I excel by my number of years of existence in this harsh and cruel world. I gratefully accept the assignment. When I first came to this university at 17, fresh from high school, I really wanted to enroll in the Conservatory of Music, housed by that time in a concert hall near Governor Forbes Street. I don't know why. I don't remember anymore. I made several rounds of colleges before I finally enrolled in music. I was able to enroll in the College of Nursing. I stayed for a few weeks there. And then I went to the College of Pharmacy with Father Lorenzo Garcia at that time. We attended some classes. And then I took some subjects at the College of Philosophy and Letters. And I finally ended in the College of Medicine and Surgery. Wow, I was going to be a doctor. I wanted to be everything. But it was in one session of our PE class in the grounds of this very alumni center. Formerly, this was the gym. A big, wide, expanse ground of very wide. We were there doing our PE in the black and white uniform of PE. I think you remember, some of you remember that. And then there was a drawn curtain, a stage at the back with drawn curtains, and somebody was playing the fantasy impromptu of Chopin. Oh my God. I really felt so strongly about music. I said, I wanted to be a composer. I want to be a pianist. I'm going to enroll in the conservatory. So I found myself in the Conservatory of Music. And that's how I finally landed in music. Now, joking aside now, and seriously, I would like to say now that seriously now, gratitude is the greatest of all virtues, from which all others blossom. Acknowledging the help of others in achievement of success is gratitude in its pristine and purest form. So tonight, without further ado, on behalf of the 103 Distinguished Thomasian Alumni Honorees of 2022, let us thank primarily our Almighty God for His gift of lore, for His guidance and support, and for life's blessings. To our Royal and Pontifical University of Santo Tomas, which I fondly call USTAAI, thank you for fostering in us the virtues of compassion, competence, and commitment. Thank you for your gift of eminent, resolute, and competent mentors, professors who assiduously shaped our professional lives. To Reverend Father Rector Richard Ang, Father C.S. Chongko, Vice Rector of University, to the Reverend Father Robert Luanson Jr., Vice Rector for Finance, and to all the other Reverend Fathers, to all the other current community of Dominican priest administrators, a grand salute for your courageous, committed, and continuous steering of this academic flagship towards attainment of the mission and vision of the university and towards relevance to social change, development, and progress. Thank you to Attorney Dwight Ramos, Chair of this DTAN 2022, to Dr. Evelyn Songko, UST Alumni Association President, to Assistant Professors Felicindo Medina, Director of the Office of Alumni Relations, to Mr. Antonio Chuaso Jr., the Conservatory of Music Alumni Appreciation. Thank you all for your admirable planning, consolidation, coordination, and implementation of this event. And to others whom I may have missed due to trepidations of this tottering nonagenarian. Salamat din po sa inyo. Huwag kayong magtampo kung hindi ko kayo nabanggit kasi medyo ang memory ay naglalaps na po. As President John F. Kennedy stated, quote, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them." Let us then continue to live our grateful utterances to our alma mater, this fountain of purest light, ever her valiant legions imbued with unending grace. Thank you po. Uwi na po ako. Saan ako pupunta?
Napakaganda, no? Nakakatuwa talaga si Ma'am Jimenez. Very spontaneous. Kahit isinulat niya, alam mo, galing yun sa puso niya, no?
That's right.
Yeah.
And pure wisdom.
Yes, true. Pure wisdom. At
and
yan,
really illuminating.
yes. So, to all our dear Distinguished Thomasian Alumni 2022 and the rest of our Distinguished Thomasian Alumni, please continue to be competent, compassionate, and committed. And let us hope that now and forever, you will continue to inspire the next generations of Thomasian alumni. Attorney?
Yes, and of course to everyone. That concludes DTAN, the 7th DTAN or DTAN 2022. See you next year for DTAN 2023 or the 9th DTAN event of the USTAAI. And we thank again, of course, Dr. C for this event that he continues to support, and as well as all the alumni associations and their presidents for your participation. We hope that there will be more participation again next year, and we will have a bigger and better event. And so, tulad din sinabi ni Doc C, Doc Evelyn, if there have been some shortcomings in the event or in the program, ipagpatawad nyo na po. We will do better again the next time around, but we hope that the DTAN will continue to be an inspiration, not only to the alumni, but most especially to the youth or to our students. Dr. Evelyn?
Thank you. Thank you, Attorney Dwight. And of course, we always thank the university through the Office of Alumni Relations. Maraming salamat sa palagi ninyong suporta at pakikipag-partner sa USTAAI. Once again, our warmest congratulations to all our 2022 Distinguished Thomasian Alumni. Congratulations too to the new officers of LAFI and also the UST Faculty of Pharmacy Alumni Foundation, Inc., and their successful alumni homecomings. And definitely, yung batch 1982 of the junior high school, congratulations then sa kanilang successful reunion. Faculty of Pharmacy and the LAFI. All right. Congratulations. Ay nako, eto talaga. We're very proud of this. Congratulations to the UST College of Nursing for their 8th time garnering 100% in the last nursing board examinations and #1 top performing school of the Philippines with 35 board top-notchers from the rank #3 to #10. Nagsiksikan sila doon. 35 alumni. Wow. Kaya mo yon, Attorney Dwight?
Go, Oste. Go, Oste.
Ano? Here at Bridges, we do not build walls. We build bridges. Bridges of people, bridges of knowledge, and new learning. So friends, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for supporting Bridges. We're going to be strong in our 3rd year because of your support. So please like, share, and subscribe in our FB page and YouTube channel. Attorney Dwight?
Yes, join us again next Tuesday for the last episode for Bridges for 2022. It has been a wonderfully blessed year. We will welcome 2023 on January 10 with our first episode entitled Bagong Taon, Bagong Buhay. Here at Bridges, we build bridges of faith, bridges of hope, and bridges of love. Mabuhay and enjoy the rest of the evening.